Networking, whether you love it or dread it, you need it to get your foot in the door. Lucky for us, we have Job Connection career coach Sarah Yucatil to help us network effectively. Sarah, we've all heard networking is a great way to land the next job, but where do we even start? Who should we be talking to?
Great. Yes, networking is a wonderful job search strategy, and it can be very effective because 70% of jobs are found through networking. And before you start networking, it's good to have your plan. You want to be intentional with who you want to be talking to, what target companies you're wanting to reach out to, who is well connected, and have that list of people that you really want to focus in on for your networking job search.
So with having a plan, you obviously want to identify who you'd like to meet, someone who might be able to help you out. How do you go about getting introduced to that person then once you have that plan in place?
Right. So making sure that you're connected to the right people is so important too. So if you're not currently connected with that individual, do you know someone who knows that person that could make that introduction for you? If you're not connected to that person, please send them a LinkedIn message, and that would be another great way to connect with them too.
There's a lot of people out there that say, I don't like talking about myself. Others cringe at the thought of networking. What would you say to them?
Yeah, well, networking is a great way to help you to boost your confidence because you need to talk about yourself in the job interview. So networking is a great way to get clear on your messaging and just start to rip that Band-Aid off so you can get confident in talking about yourself.
And of course, while you are networking, what are some of those comments or topics you might want to stay away from during a conversation?
Well, in the networking conversation, it's also important to keep it brief. Everyone's time is very valuable. So you want to make sure that you have your script ready before you go into a networking meeting. Be thinking of what are the top 3 things that I want to walk away with the networking conversation, and what are the top 3 things I want the other individual to walk away with. It could be you want to make sure you're really clear on your why. You know, why are you looking to do this type of work? What makes you uniquely qualified, and how you add significant value. And it could be an introduction to a job. That person that you're meeting with could also be an introduction to someone else that is even better connected for you.
And then after that networking conversation, what would you say is the best way to follow up?
Absolutely send an email follow-up. Make sure you get their email, or if you're connected on LinkedIn, send them a thank you note through LinkedIn too.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
And of course, you can see more of Sarah's tips. Head on over to kctv5.com/jobs.
Today's job of the day, anyone who likes to be behind the wheel. The Unified Government of Wyandotte County, KCK, needs transit operators for fixed routes and programs like Meals on Wheels. Scan that QR code to apply.